Welcome back. Well, tensions are high at Grand Slams, but it's the tension of the rackets that's crucial for players. You like that?
It certainly is, Jenny. And I went down to the AO Stringing Centre here in Melbourne Park to meet the world-class stringers of the Australian Open.
I've got the world on a string.
What is going on behind us here?
This is the hub of the whole operation. This is the stringing room for the Yonex International Australian Open Stringing Team. We've got about 26 stringers here working around the clock to provide the rackets for all players.
Talk us through how long it would take to string a racket.
So when they bring them in, they come to a front desk. The girls on the front desk prepare the racket, give us all the details. Each racket comes with a sticker on the handle. It tells us what the player requires and when they want it. That is then rushed through to the stringer. The stringer looks after his own clientele, and then we just do it as appropriately.
How many do you see in a day?
Our biggest days have just passed, 550 rackets on each of those days. We've done 2,700 rackets before the first match was started.
Really?
Yes.
Is it a bit like shearers when they shear a sheep, when they want to do it in record time? Do you kind of clock up how quickly you can do it?
There is a bit of that. Rafa Nadal is one, Kei Nishikori is another. They will actually send rackets in to us while they're on court playing matches. Yeah, so if they get in a long match and they think they'll need more equipment, we get a message from the umpire, string up another 3, away we go. So that becomes a speed session and we get them on the court as quickly as possible.
Amazing pressure for you guys.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun actually.
Do they have favourite stringers?
If somebody's done something and they like that, they want to keep using that player. So I started out in Brisbane doing Ash Barty's. Back here, she sees me, she wants me to do the work because she knows.
She says,
what
I
it's
want
like.
you, Steve.
Well, she didn't say it in that many words, but that's how I took it.
We've got the rackets you've already done here, and you've got quite the name call. Petra Kvitova, you've got John Millman, Alex Demonall. Can I touch it?
Yes, you can
Am I
touch
allowed
it.
to?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's not strung yet, so I guess I can.
So I've got a specification here of what string he wants, what tension he wants, how many knots he requires, whether he wants pre-stretching, and his timeline about when he wants them done for.
Wow.
So that's typical of every racket that comes in.
Incredible detail.
Yeah.
One of the big name stringers is Pin, and don't be humble about it because you are. Hello to you.
Yeah.
So you string a lot of the really big names, don't you?
Yes, I do. This year is Rafael Nadal, Simone Halep.
Simona Halep, and you've got her racket
Yeah,
here.
her racket,
She's
yeah.
the #1 women's.
Yes.
So how quickly would you have to go with something like this? Is it a matter of speed or just accuracy?
Just accuracy is more important.
Yeah. So that's it, done. Fantastic. Good
It's good
tension.
enough. Good tension.
Good tension.
Yeah.
Would I win the Grand Slam with this?
Yes, probably.
Oh, he's a good liar, isn't he? Yeah, that's so fantastic. If you get a chance, if you are here at the Australian Open, you can go down and actually have a look at them at work. They've got sort of an open workshop, and it's just quite incredible. They're very, very talented, and the players seek them out specifically. They know who does good tension, and they like the way that particular people do it. So yeah, it's a really
fine art,
fascinating
isn't it?
behind the scenes. Lots of those lovely behind the scenes stories taking place.
And they don't use catgut anymore.
They don't use catgut. No, it's sort of that synthetic string now. But
It's
yeah,
all
it's
those
incredible.
tabbies. It's free to roam the
The
streets
cats
again.
are safe. They're all good. Don't you worry about
It's a
that.
loaded question when you asked him, do you string some of the big names?
Yeah, no, that's it, yeah. But
Nice.
thanks for letting us have a look at it. It was really terrific.
Great to see behind the scenes.
Yeah.